are going to be bursting each other very, very heavily. In fact, Yeager is not even running Glowing Plan. It's only running Silent Rage and really relying on his Shadow skills for damage. So Cutelemon may be able to actually exploit that. Tries to get away, but unfortunately, that... Oh, he actually manages to get a great combo here. 50% of Yeager's HP gone. I'm surprised that he didn't get Heart CC'd by the Shadow Trap, but it seems like he used Pace perfectly in time to avoid that Heart CC. He is going to get CC'd here, though, by the Cloud. Some damage connecting there from Yeager, but like I said, he is not running Glowing Brand. He only has Silent Rage as his damage skill, and he misses it. So Yeager is really struggling here on getting damage. Great conversion there from Cutelemon, and his decision to run Decimate has really paid off. As the amount of as PigeonGod gets animation locked in the get up animation, just PigeonGod is trying to do anything he can to engage here. Helheima, be happy to play it safe and just goes all the way around, running the demonic clone and the spikes on melee. PigeonGod getting punished and finished off of just 36 damage there on the target kick just to get up. But HesitantAli does have his role. Honestly, HP is very even here, and the advantage is actually still on HesitantAli's side. Great space from Ricrexx though, managing to go past that Force Orb, but HesitantAli counter with his own burst, 7% HP on Ricrexx. Ali is just using his Awakening to defend himself from Ricrexx, just wanting to take this to timer, and it seems like he manages to just about finish up Ricrexx there, as they really and a great use of push immunity there from Cutelemon, avoiding the engage from Yeager and getting in just in time. There's a slasher again. He doesn't have Decimate up, but the demonic clone is going to take Yeager down to 10% HP. Almost gets the thrust impact, but Yeager manages to hot CC just in time to get away with 7% HP. Honestly, I think this is quite dangerous for Cutelemon since he does have no roll now. The stealth advantage is on Yeager's side. He's just going to be waiting for that Silent Rage to come off cooldown. There is the engage, but he misses both the Nightmare and the damage. Does get a cute little catch here, but he doesn't have enough damage to capitalize it. Cutelemon being very aggressive here. Only 15 seconds left. May even be something that can be taken the timer, but if Yeager gets one touch, that may be enough. There's a Nightmare into the catch. It's still not enough. Cutelemon with 9% HP, 8%. The dot is ticking. He maybe just needed to run away for a little bit more, but he doesn't have any roll after trading with his Force Orb. Ricrexx gets that freeze just in time. Great combo there, and against the wall too, which means that he just really gets to capitalize very heavily there. Already using the Awakening into the recatch. There was absolutely nowhere for Ali to go, and Ali goes from critical skills there, and HesitantAli needs to get some damage done because health advantage here is on Ricrexx. So straight into stage 3. He only needs one hit, connects the Force Orb, gets the dash from the flash step. Look at the damage, 20k connecting, and all he needs to do is stop for 2 seconds. Ricrexx gets finished off with 1 second left of the timer with that Force Orb. And with good reason, right? He doesn't want to deal with that destroy stun. Just trying to run away, but look at that stun precision from ControlMeBro using both mastery. AmbientSense potentially looking for an engage. Just look at that great punish straight into the Sampini Slash, and there we go, 28k crit, pretty much 40k damage total, but gets a little bit greedy, goes right into the Chain Destruction Fist. So PigeonGod doing a great job at trading here, but look at that Volt. It's just not stopping, doing a lot of damage even without his Red Dragon Swarm or his Red Dragonfly, and going already for an early Awakening. PigeonGod very far behind in HP, but AmbientSense very comfortable lead. He has not missed a single vote. This man, just every single time that, but the AmbientSense capitalizing PigeonGod not being able to retrieve fast enough, and they're just trading immunities here. PigeonGod has his face ready though, gets a nice catch, is connecting a little bit of damage there with the roundup sweep, and AmbientSense not being able to maintain the combo, getting hit with another 15k. Jesus, PigeonGod is not stopping. This man just keeps going. So we just shoot combos from PigeonGod, but great engage there from AmbientSense. He's being very patient, gets the freeze, gets the crit, and now the advantage is almost back with AmbientSense, but too much damage coming in from AmbientSense, and a great hit there with the stun by PigeonGod. Look, he's just getting 13k here, 13k there with the Death Rattles in neutral, not even comboing, but AmbientSense, they're just trading catches at this point, and PigeonGod now is at only 2% HP. This is incredibly dangerous. Any trade, if he just walks into the Tornado, if he just walks into the push immune from AmbientSense, that's gonna be it. But he gets a great stun into the knockup. Is it gonna be enough to kill? 21k, but 7% HP left. 0% HP on PigeonGod. if he just gets touched. Oh, that
crazy.
What'd you call it? The Black Mist and the Shadow Trap. The Energy Blast is connecting at the very tip. He actually gets the damage. Look at that. Stage 3, Hype 3. Yeager lost practically 30% HP off of a single range skill. HesitantAli has a very solid advantage. Gets the catch. 10k, but he just doesn't have enough damage to finish off Yeager. This is still dangerous for HesitantAli. We've seen Yeager with his 2%, 4% HP come back, but he's literally walking on a stationary target. But Ali's going to try and make use of this. You can see Ali still really going... He's just walking this whole game, right? We've seen Ali be such a solid defensive player. But it feels like he's realized that if he wants to be able to take some wins here, he's going to have to make Yeager be on the back foot. Having a lot of difficulty. There's the Awakening. Doesn't get another stealth too. Didn't even know it was coming. Only 70 seconds left on the clock. No identity up yet for Ali. He just needs one catch of identity and he can take it back. But as the Nightmare connects... And there is a Silent Rage. Yeager is going to be taking this dive. Trying to just get these Rising Claws, but this time Ricrexx is doing a much better job of baiting them. And tries to react to the Phoenix Avenue with the first impact, but just a little bit too late. And out of range for that Slasher. Ricrexx going for the Awakening, pulling out all the stuff to see left and right. Good avoidance of the Force Sword by Ricrexx, going right behind HesitantAli. It's anybody's game. HesitantAli gets frozen. He doesn't have any gauge there, no identity. Goes for the Awakening. Ricrexx having to back all the way off, but manages to successfully avoid it. Goes from the side, trying to get a hit here, but the Force Orb connects into the palm. Ricrexx with 5% HP, but lands a freeze. Who's going to be able to take this? Wait, who won? I think Ricrexx managed to take this match.
Bro, yeah, that was so clutch.
And Deadly Finger to come up, and this may be it for Ricrexx. There is a Crippling Barrier once again, straight into the dash. Look at the damage. And is the one of HP advantage. Oh my god, PigeonGod just immediately taking out the 3% HP with just one failed trade exchange. Misses the instant hit, and this is very dangerous. Actually get hit by the Force Orb. 0% HP. Even just a basic attack from HesitantAli is going to do it at this point, and he knows it, right? You can see the occasional basic attack here. Oh, just playing it very safe. It doesn't kill. He actually does not kill even at 0% with an engage. Tries to use the palm, but misses, and the catch from PigeonGod is losing 30% HP. That Hype 3 is dangerous. Very interesting use of the stun there. PigeonGod actually lands it, but doesn't have the gauge. He had the cooldowns. He had the Potent Rising Fist. He had it all, but he didn't have the gauge, so he couldn't use the skill, and that is painful to see. There we go. Now he has the gauge. Gets a Potent Rising Fist, but the freeze from HesitantAli with a very curious instant get-up. Maybe enough to finish him off. 4% HP, but PigeonGod is not out of it yet. Gets the stun, gets the death rattle, 21% HP, 6k. There we go. He takes it once again.
First game. Nice Earth Shatter, catching out Mastery right there with through the CC immunity. Mastery tries to get a stun, misses though. PigeonGod barely dodges it. The stun though swoops him in. It's big damage, puts him to 54%, and another Dragon Horn puts him to 30k damage, puts him to 30%. Mastery gets hit by the Death Rattle though. Kind of evening it out just a little bit, but another catch out by Mastery. Mastery's playing insane this match. It's completely the other way around. And there it is. The swoop kills. Big damage there. Dragon Advent. Mastery gets his own damage through PigeonGod's attacks. Big lead for Mastery. Looks like it might be his match to take it. PigeonGod though, you can't count him out just yet. But nice stun from Mastery, but unfortunately not enough abilities to end it. We're kind of just waiting for the cooldowns right now. PigeonGod try to find an opening, doesn't get it. Tornado trying to buy some space. The Dragon Advent, but the CC immunity takes him down to 8%. The stun, Death Rattle, and the fist ends it. PigeonGod takes the match. Jeez.
Amazing comeback. He just can't seem to find a good opportunity to engage. As you can see, Yeager is just playing right outside of the range of the charging blow, and it's just making it very difficult for PigeonGod to get anything. There we go. That's a knockup. That's some damage. Doesn't get the Potent Rising Fist, but even then, that's ready Yeager down to 50% HP. The Nightmare connecting once again in the animation lock of the Dragon's Advent. And, well, it seems like without space, this is not going to be good for PigeonGod. Tries to get a little bit of damage right at the end. Gets the stun into the Rising Fist. Does he have enough charge? He does. 12%. He just has to stay alive, and he takes it back. PigeonGod showing why 2 touches all you need to fight against the Ricrexx. as long as he has space, he can still avoid the dashes. Once you're like, but it may be a kind of a match where he should be looking to change Destruction Fist a little bit more often. Oh, unfortunately, just cancels out of his push immunity there and gets hit by the knock up on the Shadow Storm. Now the hard to see, now the Nightmare. It just, Yeager isn't stopping, and he's actually, though Yeager has been playing quite a bit more aggressively, it seems like he just completely backs off when he has no cooldowns, right? He doesn't even try to take any risks, and just has come, all his damage has come from counter engages. PigeonGod tries to engage, and then he gets hit by a CC, and then that's it, and Yeager gets the damage done. You can see it was 9th, there we go, Shadow Trap. All that Yeager has to do is just wait. That PigeonGod would have had is kind of going now. He needs to get a very pinpoint dash with a charging blow into a stun, but I don't think he's going to be able to do it. Only 7 seconds left now, and the stun being on cooldown. It feels like Yeager is going to be taking this very, very convincingly. Once again, PigeonGod unable to touch this glass. PigeonGod has to be a little bit careful here, but honestly, it can still be anybody's game. He uses space. He has to be very careful. Nightmare does connect, but not enough. It seems like PigeonGod managed to use the mobility to get away from the conversion there as he went into the Reaper's Call, but has to be very careful. The 23k Nightmare is in play once again. He can teleport anytime, but look at that. The distortion paralysis immune is enough for Yeager to get out, and you can see why Reaper is considered the strongest 1v1 class as well. That awakening making it impossible for PigeonGod to get out of it with those 3.